Hello everyone, this is Bernice here at the Napping Mouse. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today I'm going to show you how to make these treat bags over here. I recently made, I thought that they were cute. I make these, and when I get orders, online orders from customers, I go ahead and I send them a thank you bag. And I put like a little treat, a little something for them, just saying thank you for the business. So we're going to be creating these. And I've made it from actually an older one. I still have this CityScapes from Graphic 45. It's patterns and solids, and it's in a 6x6. They come in a lot of great different papers over here, but we are going to create, I'm going to create this one with this piece of paper right here. I just love blue, so yes, we'll be creating this one here and in this blue one. Okay, so let's get started. What you are going to need is one 6x6 paper. If you have a 12x12, you know, just cut it 4 times, or once horizontally, once vertically, that's fine. I like using the 6x6 paper pad because the images are smaller and so you can see it better. If you have like a calico print like this, then it doesn't really matter, but if you have like a print like this, yeah, it just makes it look a little bit better. Okay, so you'll need that, and then you'll need 1 yard of twine, and what I'm using is from Knot and Bow, and this is, yes, 1 yard, 36 inches, and this is in natural copper, which I have here. And then you'll need a scoreboard and a bone folder, some scissors, some washi tape. I'm using this one from Paper Source, and this one is called metallic washi tape. It does come in a set of 5, but we're going to be using this one today. Some glue, and of course some treats over here. Yes. Okay, let's get started. This is not going to take very long too, so this is actually perfect for Halloween. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, let me show you first what I'm going to do. On the top side, the first thing that we're going to do, actually, we're going to rotate to the side first. So this is what I do first. We rotate it to the side and then score it at 4.5 and 1 3/4, and then turn it this way, and then we're going to score it at 5.5 and then 1/2 inch. Okay, so I'll give you a minute so you can take a picture, take notes, or whatnot. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So let me get my scoreboard over here. And the directions, yes. So at 4.5 and at 1 3/4. So let's go and get my bone folder here. I hope you can see that, but I am doing it at 4.5 over here, and then 1 3/4, and then turn it to the top side, making sure that's at 6, and then at 1/2 inch we're going to score it, and then at 5.5 inch. Whoops, don't go too far. I've done that before in the past, and I went actually right through my paper, even though Graphic 45 paper is pretty thick. So sometimes I'll have a heavy hand here. And yeah, I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so this is actually going to be the outside. So what I'm going to do is fold and burnish on these score lines here. Make sure that they are nice and tight. That one I think I'm going to put tape around it. Let me see. Hang on a second before I have to trim. I'll see which side I have to trim. Okay, and now that'll be the top side. Okay, so let's see now that we've got it like this, this is what it's supposed to look like right over here. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut the small little edges. So let me get this because I think you'll see it a little bit better, my little Sharpie over here. So what you're going to do is cut like at an angle like this. Here's the fold at an angle, and then take all of this out, and then do the same thing for over here, and then cut all this out. All of this is going away. Oh, look, see, that actually worked perfectly. Okay, and cut that part out, and then cut it at an angle, and cut this part out over here. And I'll get my scissors for that, and then cut at an angle and cut straight. across and then cut at an angle to the score line right there, to the top score line. Set that aside. That'll actually just be trash. And let's see, let's cut this. Okay. All right, there we go. And how did I do this? I left that both at the outside. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim a little bit over here because I see that, you see how it kind of goes over here to the score? It's going to kind of pop up like that, and I don't want that to happen. So let me trim that a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So you see how the seam here is centered. Make sure that the longer side, the wider side goes first. We're going to add glue over here to this side. I'm actually going to use my snail here from Scrap Adhesive. It makes it just really quick and easy. Okay, and then all we do is fold it and let's burnish it. Where did I put my bone folder? If you don't have a bone folder, that's okay. You can use anything else that's on hand, a pencil like this, or even the edge of this, that's fine. Use what you got. But a bone folder is a good tool to have, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of paper crafting. Okay, let's get this. We'll go over that. Okay, and then this side is going to stay open. You can, if you want to, ink the edges. It does give it a more polished look, especially if you have any of the whites that you don't want to show. It's an option. I'm not going to do it throughout the whole thing, but a lot of people like to do that just to add a little bit of vintage and a little bit of pop to it. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, actually I know I showed you that I was going to do this here, and that's why you needed this, was for this over here. I'll show that to you in another video. So if you do have this and you did cut it, save it for another video. I do apologize for that, but yes, I want to be making this one over here. You'll also need some old book pages for this, and I'll have the supply list down in the bottom of the description box. But these book pages were actually, I think it was from Reader's Digest that I got in a thrift store for, I think I paid 25 cents for the book or $1 for the book. So yeah, if you have old books that you're not using and you don't know what to do with it, save these pages because they do make really good backdrops for this. Okay, we're going to cut it and actually just tear it. And this is another great project that if you do want to ink it, it does give it a really nice polished edge, but for the purpose of this particular project I'm not going to do that. And then let me get my adhesive again, and then we'll do it. And I suggest you finish off with this step over here. I know this is the back side, but I just like this more so. I mean, this is beautiful and everything, but I just like this part over here. I don't know. Yeah, I just think it's going to look really nicely here. The stamps are actually from the CityScape collection also, but if you don't have that, you can go ahead and use actually the old stamps that you have. CityScape hasn't been out in, I think, I don't know, what, 3 years or something. I mean, you can see I've got a whole bunch of collection of just old stamps that I just save, and yeah, just because I like that. But yeah, look. You could, oh, that's a nice one right there, but I don't think I would go more with City. Let's see. Let's see, I'm trying to find a good stamp. Oh, the bird is nice over here too, that's nature. Okay, so I'll just use those two for now. Okay. Oops, that didn't stick. Okay, and that doesn't want to stick. Let's get another one. I don't know what's going on with that one. I'm going to squirrel. And let's see. Okay, let's just use this one here. Oh. All right, you guys are giving me a little bit of a problem, so we'll just use regular glue. Okay, Yes. And then go ahead and add your treats. You can add either like a little bit of Butterfingers, and I know it's already, Halloween is right around the corner and I've got some of these, so I'll just add this. And then I'll take my washi tape over here. Let's move all this out of the way, clean up a little bit. Every time I design something, no matter how hard I try, I always just end up having a big mess. So the washi tape over here, and this one from Paper Source has a lot of tape to it, so you'll get a lot of usage of this one here, and I've had this for quite some time. But yes, there you go, there it is. Let me know what you think, and also if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. And if you want to be notified of when I upload the next video, go ahead and hit that bell button. I hope you guys like this project. Let me know what you think, and also let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Take it easy. Oh, there's the two of them. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.